honestly kind of bored. I love to understand a world. If they made them cry, then I hope it really hits and makes me cry. I didn't realize a book could fly by so fast. 600 pages of meh. Hello you guys. Welcome to another video. And today we are reading books that will finish series or continue a series. So I'm excited about it. Let's get into it. The first one I have is As Good as Dead. This is the last and final book in A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I want to know how many pages this is. Okay. Just over 450 pages for this, and we'll see how it goes. So the first one, it's figuring out a cold case. The second one is a podcast, and this one, I don't know what's gonna happen in it. I don't think I even read the back, and I don't know if I will. Just leave it all to be going in blind. So I think that will be fun and interesting to do. Definitely excited about that one. Anyways, let's go start this one. I don't remember the last time I picked it up, but it is time to lock in and get some pages read. Here we go. I'm sorry if you can hear the buzzing in the background, but I wanted to give a little bit of an update because it's been a little bit, but I've not made that much of a dent in this book, but I have made a dent in my Kindle book, which is The Mirror Game by Kastar. So I'm 10% away from finishing that. It's just easier to read when I'm nursing and on the go and with one hand, while this over 600 page book is harder to do that. I'm on chapter 3. That is 33 pages in, really not far in. I'm really hoping that this morning I can get farther in while he's napping and I'm feeding him while sitting out here. I want to make it to 100 pages. I really want to, and that's hopefully if he takes a long enough nap. My goal is to get to 100 pages and then check back in. They've talked a little bit about what happened in the last book, and I want to see those perspectives, like what's going on in those perspectives, because we're getting other people right now, and I'm like, I really want the two perspectives of the other two. I really need to get on this to finish it. But if I do finish The Mirror Game, I realized that Wild Reverence is also on Kindle Unlimited, and I have the physical copy. And guys, I have to show you the physical copy once I get there because it is stunning. I didn't realize how pretty it was until I was watching, I forget her name, Kate reads, something like that. But anyways, Wild Reverence is on Kindle Unlimited, so I can pick that up and this one, and that'll be amazing. I guess that's telling you what book I'm reading next. I am 90% through, so close to finishing. The next book needs to come out as soon as possible because this is not the end and I need the ending. This has been a good series. Reading this when it's dark in the room and I'm laying down, reading this one while I'm sitting up and it's light, which isn't all that often, but I really want to continue this one, so we need to go and do that. Okay, I don't really know what to say for an update because we are 100 pages in. Well, actually 127 pages in, and I feel like we're just getting into it. I don't know why it's taken so long, but I guess it's 600 pages, so it's gonna take a minute. So this is slowly but surely getting finished. And then I was also working on The Mirror Game, not part of this vlog, but I'm 95% through that. So almost done, and then I can start Wild Reverence. I think that's what I'm most excited for, is to get to Wild Reverence because of how it's Madison Kate on YouTube. Anyways, I think that's what I'm most excited because she was loving that book so much. I have maybe a half hour before Sawyer needs to eat and go to sleep again. So we're gonna make breakfast quick, and then once it hits time, we'll start reading. That's all for this one. Also, my house is a mess but it's getting closer to being done. We're gonna get through it, and I'm so excited to show you guys that vlog of all of the house remodel. I'm so excited. That'll probably be in March, so actually this video might go up around the same time. It could be the next one that you see. This one is so far in advance. I wanted to give myself time to finish all the books that I wanted to finish, so we're getting ahead. But if you haven't seen the house remodel, it's coming soon, so there you go. A quick reading update. I'm on page 200 exactly, and I stopped halfway down the page. I'm honestly kind of bored, but I know that it'll pick up around the 50% mark, so I think I put in how far I got. So I'm 32%. We are introducing some things that I don't understand the purpose of yet. We'll see. Sorry if I look a little rough. I have been sick, but I just made some tea and I thought I would give you guys a little update on Wild Reverence. I think I'm about 50 pages in, 54 pages in. Now I feel like the story is picking up. Before it was kind of giving like the world building and everything, which is great. I don't mind that at all. I love to understand a world. Now starts the adventure of Matilda and her journey to the Skyward, I think it's called. So there's the Underlings, the Mortal Lands, and then the Skywards, if I'm remembering correctly. Could totally be wrong. But anyways, she hasn't discovered her powers yet, but I feel like we're about to see that happen. I am very curious. I haven't read very much at all this week because Sawyer had a fever. I was taking care of him, and then I got a fever and I'm congested. So I don't know if you can hear the sickness, but I think my voice is a little bit lower than normal. Anyways, I want to read this last half hour before somebody wants to go take a nap again, and then I'll have to read in bed as well. So I'm going to clock in, read a little bit. I just made some cookies because today is February 26th, and that is Scott and I's 7 years, like when we first started talking. Like when he first DM'd me on Instagram to today, 7 years. Crazy. Scott is getting a haircut. I made cookies, and then 2 of them with the last little bit of dough I made into hearts, so that's cute. My cookies never turn out though. I don't know what it is, but they never turn out how I want them to, so I feel like they're a little crumbly. Whatever. I don't know if it's just our oven, because it's already, you have to set it 20 degrees lower because it cooks 20 degrees hotter, if that makes sense. That's a bit annoying to have to deal with, and then also my cookies never turning out how I want them to. So they look cute at least. They look very yummy. I'll show you a little picture. I just finished up making them, but the heart ones are so cute. This one on the bottom is a little bit bigger than this one, so Scott will probably get this one. I was going to surprise him with them, but I was asking for the KitchenAid mixer attachments where they were. Now he knows about them. We are dealing with home remodels at the moment, and right now it's all plasticed off right now because demo is in the thick of it. But I'm excited for it to all be done. That video is coming probably before this one, so a little behind the scenes again. I keep showing little updates in my videos, so if you want to see little snippets of before, go watch that. But anyways, I'm gonna drink this, read a little bit. He's gonna play for the last 30 minutes, and then I'll have to go in and put him down for a nap, feed him and all that. So also, he's back to pooping consistently. He pooped 3 times this morning and then twice more, so we're back to being consistent pooper again. Lovely. I forgot I was going to update you on the physical book I'm reading, The Toll. I'm on page 210. I think the last time I updated you about this one was on page 200, so not made much progress at all in this. I feel like the story has really slowed down, and I thought it was going to be picking up, but I think if I make it to here, a little past 50%, then it'll be picking up, because I feel like the 40 to 60% is like and then you get to after, and then it really picks up. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not enjoying it as much as I thought I would, which is disappointing because I really liked the first and second one. Maybe it'll pick up and then I'll like it better. We'll see. But that's my 10-page update on that one. Okay, the lighting isn't the best in here, but I just hit 195. It's always hard to show you the page numbers this way, but I am really enjoying it so far. I wish we would have seen more of them growing up, but I guess majority is in adult. Well, I guess they're 16 right now. No, they were 16. Now they're more adults, but I think it's really cool accessories that she has and her abilities as well, like her coming into her magic. And I guess this war between the gods happens at the same time as divine rivals, so I'm kind of confused about that. Freya has come to say hi. Oh. Maybe not. Anyways, I'm really enjoying it. I'm reading it really fast, and every time I pick it up, I don't really want to put it down. And I just keep thinking about, well, hi, Koopy. Hi. Koopy also wants to say hi, apparently. Yeah. Hi. I don't know. He wanted to say hi too. Anyways, I keep thinking about this book and wanting to pick it up, so I brought it with me today, and I don't want anything to be a spoiler. That's the thing. I'm really looking forward to the parts that made other people cry. I don't know what those parts are, but if they made them cry, then I hope it really hits and makes me cry. Anyways, this happens at the same time as Divine Rivals, as far as I know. So we'll see. I don't really know. It's been a long time since I've read Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows. I don't know if I would recognize anything, but it is 10:30, so I got about a half hour to read more before putting him to bed. And we're hoping he takes a really long stretch in his crib tonight. We'll see. Good morning. I have an update on Wild Reverence. I don't think I hit page 300 yet, but I wanted to talk about it. 284. So, I mean, I'm almost there. Chapter, I don't even know. The Come Closer one. I don't even remember what Roman numerals are. Anyways, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I switched to this Lash Next Door case because I thought it was really cute, and I wanted the strap for it to make it more comfortable to read. That's the update on Wild Reverence. Every time I pick it up, I read so many pages. Like, how did it go by so fast? I don't understand. But for this one, I still have not made any progress on it. It is still page 210. So I really need to make progress on this, or I'm gonna get stuck with it again. I feel like I've made a good chunk in it. I just need to keep going. Maybe I'll push through this after this one, because I'm not gonna let myself read the new book by Haley Pham, Just Friends. It's coming in today. Happy birthday, Just Friends by Haley Pham. I'm not gonna let myself read that until I finish The Toll. A little bit of a motivator might help, but I'm going to drink my tea. I'm currently waiting on my DoorDashed coffee because we don't have any coffee here. A tragedy, truly. But I made my mother's milk tea, and I just have my water. We just had some waffles, and my DoorDasher will be here between 10:54 and 10:57, so hopefully gets here soon. So anyways, I'm going to continue reading. We're going to enjoy our morning. Yeah. And I'll see you when there is another update. You are sitting on what will be my island countertop. Anyways, you get the tiniest little bit of the kitchen. I wanted to give a little update on Wild Reverence because this is flying by faster than I thought. I didn't realize a book could fly by so fast. Every time I pick it up, I'm like 100 more pages in, or at least 50. But like, how in the world am I, hold on, let me see real quick what page I'm on. 370, and I just showed you guys page 300. Actually, it was 298 yesterday. So 70 pages. This is going by way too quick. I think I'm almost 70% in there. It's crazy how fast it's going. I'm just making a snack right now. I've got tons of little things out. Snap peas, strawberries, blackberries, cotton candy grapes, pretzels, raspberries, blackberries, and then this Olipop, which I didn't realize was dented. I think it got dented on the way here. I went grocery shopping last night. Oh, and apples, which I forgot to cut Felicity an apple. I'll get her one. I'm thinking this book is going to be gone before I know it. Not gone, but over. And I will just have to stare at it in disbelief. I'll be so sad when it's over. I've been loving it. The magic system is so cool. I have missed being in the world of Divine Rivals. Those books, Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows, were one of my favorite books. I don't remember what year I read them, but some of my favorite books. These pretzels, I'm really excited to try. Snack Factory, really good. I'm gonna chow down on those. I love doing snack plates. Instead of like a full-blown lunch, just having a bunch of fruits and veggies, something salty, and then a little sweet treat with it as well. So I have fudge rounds and oatmeal cream pies, but I guess these would count as a sweet treat because they taste like cotton candy, and Felicity calls them candy as well, so I think that's cute. But these are just way too good. We eat them way too fast. I forgot I also have some cheese sticks. Anyways, this book is going by way too fast, and it's just sucked me in every single time I open the book. I want to put my bookmark in the actual book and see where I am in the physical book, because I've only been reading on my Kindle, so it'd be cool to see the physical progress of it. This is also really weird to be filming right here because you were on my future island countertop, which gets installed tomorrow. Today is March 4th. Wow. I don't know when this video is going up. Probably more towards the end of March. I need to remember where I'm putting things. Like I forgot where I put the knives. I need to cut my apple. I'm also really excited to try this Dr. Goodwin. Like, does it taste like Dr. Pepper? Is that what it's supposed to taste like? I am also really excited about the home renovation video that I'm putting together. So excited. Especially for you guys to see the before and after. Wild. Like, how did our house look like that at the beginning of February? It's actually been a month and a day since we started it. Like, exactly. Because we started it February 3rd when we took the carpet out. It's been a long time living in this construction. I will be more than excited when it is done. Especially having two littles. We had the dining room plastic off so the dust didn't get on the couch in the dining room. That was hard because it felt so claustrophobic. But I just made my little snack plate. I need to grab a cookie and then give these apple slices to Felicity, but I am thoroughly enjoying Wild Reverence. Like, I can't believe that I am 70% through. Love it. But is this gonna be a 5-star? I know it's at least gonna be a 4, at least. I look scary white, but you guys are sitting on the island countertop. Anyways, I had to come on and update you guys about Wild Reverence because I just passed 400 pages. Let's see, I'm on page 413, 77%. Oh man, this series, this book is flying by. I don't understand how it's going by so quick. Also, I can't get over looking at my kitchen right now. The countertops are in today. It is the 5th of March. They came about 1:15 and they were here until about like 2:30, 2:40. So it was quick. They didn't install the island one fully because Scott has to move the cabinets a little bit because they don't line up with the edge of this cabinet or countertop. Won't line up with this because it was put in wrong. It needed to go over an inch. It needs to move over just a tiny little bit. Anyways, that's a little reading update. Eating it up every single time. I don't understand how I'm just reading this so quick. It's going by so fast. Loving the book. And I'm also thinking of redoing my stickers. I don't know. I wanted to do a spring vibe, but I did this more in the winter and I feel like I want new stickers again. I'm excited about the kitchen. I can't wait to show you guys fully. Yeah. But I wanted to update you guys real quick because I'm trying to update you guys every 100 or so pages. So anyways, that's the update so far. I know I've not shown me reading it because I feel like that's more boring to watch, and me editing it is just like, you know? If I'm bored watching it, then I need to do something different. And I think talking about it is fun to me. So we'll do that. But anyways, I'm gonna keep reading. I think Scott is going to be gone. I don't think he's getting in his truck today, sadly. Maybe crossing our fingers that it'll be tomorrow, but he might be picking up a cabinet for my aunt and uncle. He's redoing part of their kitchen. Anyways, we don't have a sink, dishwasher, or a washer, and I think the dryer is iffy. So Scott made sure to do the dishes before they did the countertop and the sink. We can't put anything on the countertops yet so that they set fully, but I can't wait to put everything where they go. I'm so excited. This 7 years is going by so slow. Even with 32. I wanted to hop on and give an update. I did finish Wild Reverence. I can't believe it's over already. Like, I read all of this. I read on my Kindle, so the words look really small. Now I'm going to take the highlights that I have for it in here and underline it in here so that I can have all of my annotations put together. I thoroughly enjoyed it, especially the end. It was so sweet. I loved every second of it, and I kept saying every time I would pick it up I would read so many pages. It's a very quick read. How many pages is this? 523. Now we kind of know how the magic came to be for Divine Rivals. I thought that was really cool. Now I can put this on my shelf. Another one off the TBR list. Then the next one that I have, which you are currently sitting on. The last time I updated you guys on this, I was on page 210, I think. You wanna know how far I made it now? 238. Yeah. It's going really slow right now. I need to pick it up and read it and like force myself to read it. I was going to today, but I just didn't. I was busy with other stuff. So tomorrow we'll hopefully have a bigger update. I finally got to page 300. It took so long to get here, but hopefully now that I've reached 300, it'll go faster. I'm not finding it all that interesting, to be honest. So we'll see how it goes, but I am a Christian. I don't believe in I'm a woman now and then I'll be a man or whenever I want, however I feel like it. So page 285 to 287, I was just like, no. If my kids ever read this, they'll see that I crossed everything out. But anyways, other than that, it's going slow. That's the update that I have. Good morning, or afternoon I should say. It is the 19th of March. I just got back from almost being on jury duty. Anyways, a little update. I did make some progress. I'm on chapter 32. That is page 353. So I made it about 43 pages. It's still not going the best, and I feel like being more than halfway through, I should be more interested in it, but I'm really not. So I also have Shield of Sparrows on my Kindle, because why not? It's something easy to pick up, and I did switch my Kindle case back to being clear. I still want to redo the stickers on it. Anyways, you're getting a little sneak peek again of the kitchen. You just get to see the fridge in the upper cabinet and then this beautiful plastic wall. It is almost nap time for this little guy, and I need to make more of a dent in here because I really want to get it done, and I really wanted it to be done this week, but I don't think it will be since it's already Thursday. I was trying to work on it and just didn't get to it. Hopefully next week I'll have it done, but who really knows? I just deleted some footage. I'm so annoyed. I was taking pictures for Joe and Shayna, and I should have just switched SD cards to my other one instead of this one, but I deleted some footage of me reading As Good as Dead, and that's really annoying. I deleted maybe 2 clips and then realized, hey, that video is not out yet, because I still have to finish this one. So I guess we're gonna do another update. I'm on page 617, chapter 41, page 476. A higher octave.
Can I play bubbles?
Sure. So yeah, a little annoyed. I'm not sure exactly what clips, but at least talking about it twice or 3 times. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you dip it in there.
You wait the one.
Mm-hmm.
You wanna wash it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa!
You
Scott and I and the kids were gone for a week last week. I'll give you a time stamp right now. It is the 13th of April, and we were gone Friday to Saturday morning. So we were gone the 3rd to the 11th. I brought this book with the intention of reading it while there and finishing it. I did finish another one, but that book is going to be in my reading new releases, which another sneak peek for that video. Yes, I did bring it out here in case I got bored of this one. So I'm gonna trudge along, try to finish it, hopefully finish it today. If not, I really want to finish it this week. It's really putting me in a slump. I haven't posted in 5 weeks now, I think. So this book was a bad call. Put me in a slump everywhere. I gotta go and read. Alright, so I finished The Toll, finally, and that took a toll on me for sure. This isn't, I just stuck my bookmark in here, but I did finish it, finally. It's over 600 pages of meh. I basically forced myself to finish reading it. I was so bored most of the time, but I wanted to get through it. I wanted to finish the series. I'm also really bummed that me reading As Good as Dead, like those clips, are not available because I deleted them, not thinking, because it had been such a long time ago. I'm like, oh, I don't need these clips anymore, but really, I did. I don't really have much to say on this book because I was bored most of the time. Even like the little plot twists and things was like, okay, whatever, I don't really care. If you like the first one, maybe read the second one. And if you like the ending of the second one, just skip to the end of it, or the end of the third one, because I don't even know what all of this was for. It was okay, and I don't really want to keep talking about it, so I think that's all for that. I don't know if I'm reading another book in this video or not. I think I wanted to read this one, As Good as Dead, and then maybe I had another one, but let me check real quick. Oh, Wild Reverence. So we did finish 3 books. So I guess that's all for that. Oh my goodness. So I guess that can be next week's video. It is April 26th. Well, I guess not next week, because this week, today is a Sunday, so I did my spring clean and reset. Next will be my TBR and wrap up, so then maybe the video after that. We'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment what series you need to finish that is staring at you on your bookshelf, and I will see you in the next one.